Welcome to Mystery Number. For this activity, it's going to be important to remember place value is the place of a digit that determines its value. It's going to be important to remember this because you are going to be building numbers using digits. I'll show you what I mean. So on your activity, this is one-digit numbers. To build the numbers, you are simply going to click on the randomizer dice and stop it, and you have a number. So you're going to get your writing tool. I use a pencil because it's thin. And you're going to put that digit in this place. 6 ones is 6. And then I need to add that to something. I'm going to add that to 2. So 6 ones plus 2 ones, or 6 plus 2 is, you're right, 8. Then I need to build my next mystery numbers. 3 plus 1 is 4. Then I have a 1 plus remember to push stop on your dice. 1 plus 1 is 2. It is okay if you had to count on 6, 7, 8. It is also okay if you needed to draw counters to represent each value and then count the total of the values. Obviously for 1 plus 1, you probably didn't have to do that, but it's okay if you did. All right? So remember your strategies that help you to find the sum of these two numbers. All right, and you are also going to be extending this knowledge. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's too easy. Okay, so we're going to build 2-digit numbers. All right, and 2-digit numbers have a digit in the tens place and a digit in the ones place. So this is when that place value concept is going to be very important. So I do the same thing. And so I have a 5. I'm going to put a 5 in this place. The digit 5, when I put it in this place, is 5 tens, or 50, right? Plus 1, and I'm going to put this 1 in the ones place. So the number I just built is 51. All right, and then I'm going to add that to another 2-digit number. Stop. I have a 3 in the tens place, and that makes it 3 tens is 30. And then I need a digit for the ones place, and I have 2. So the digit 2 in the ones place is 2, so I have built 32. So what I'm going to do is add 51 plus 32. And I'm going to do that the same way I did it when I just had a 1-digit number. I'm going to start in the ones place. 1 plus 2 is, yes, 3. And remember, it's okay if you needed to just count those counters, because that's really what you saw when you were rolling that dice, right? Okay, and then 1 plus 2 is 3 ones in the ones place. I'm not done yet, but I want to check that first. And I know from turnaround facts or fact families that this 1 plus 1 is 3 if 3, turn it around, minus 2 is 1, and that is true. All right? So let's go to the tens place. I have a 5 and a 3. I have 5 tens plus 3 tens, right? So 5 tens plus 3 tens is, remember, if you need to, you could draw 5 counters here. Or maybe you don't need to do that anymore because you understand that you have 5, right? So maybe you want to draw 3 counters because you're going to count on, right? And this is, we're going to count on 3. So maybe we start at 5, the next number is 6, next number is 7, and then the next number is 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And if you already know this fact, 5 plus 3 is 8, You didn't need to do that, but it's okay if you did. All right? So 51 plus 32 is 83. All right? Do you see how it was the same skill you already have when the number of digits increase? All right? You think you got it? So now we're going to do a 3-digit number. And we're going to build this mystery number because right now I don't know what I'm adding together. All right? 1. I have a 1 in the now hundreds place. So this 1, the value of it is 100. I want to build this whole number. I have another 1. So the value of this 1 just changed, didn't it? The digit 1 in the tens place is 110 or 10. And then I have 3 in the ones place. So I have 3 1s. So this number altogether, can you read it? 1 in the hundreds place is 100. All right, so I have 113. Plus, I need another 3-digit number. Now I have a 3 in the hundreds place. That's much different value than this 3 over here, right? A 1 in the tens place. And a 5 in the ones place. All right, so we're going to use the same method. We're going to start in the ones place. All right, so we're going to add the sum of the ones. We have 3 1s plus 5 1s. All right, and we remember that 3 plus 5 is the same as 5 plus 3, isn't it? When we have addition, we can turn around or inverse the add-ins and we'll get the same sum. So 3 plus 5 is 8. And is it okay if we still need to draw counters? Absolutely. If you needed to still draw counters, that's okay. You will get the automaticity. But what's important here is that you get the concept of place value. So tens, what do we have in the tens? We don't have 1 plus 1. We have 110 plus 110. All right, so 110 plus 110 is how many tens? 2 tens. Very good. And 2 tens, we know the value is 20. All right, so we're good there. Let's go on to the hundreds place. So in the hundreds place, we have 100 plus 300. And so how many hundreds do we have? 1 plus 3 is 4. All right? And if you needed to start at 1 and count on 3, that's okay. We started at 1 and we got 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. All right? We want to start at the start and add on the change. All right? So you just solved a pretty large answer, didn't you? 113 is the first mystery number you built. 315 is the next mystery number you built. All right? So 113 plus 315 equals 428. So you see that no matter how many digits are in your number, as long as you keep the digits in the correct place, you will be able to add these numbers. All right? So on your own, you are going to do some practice building single-digit numbers, 2-digit numbers, and 3-digit numbers. All right? Have fun with this mystery number activity.